Welcome to the Poor Boys Cooking Show. Today was one of those days. It was hot, it was muggy. I had to go all across town. And in going all across town, had to take a bunch of buses, screaming kids. So on a day like today, you just want to have like a really good smoothie. And then I thought of my friend Cleophas Jones, who would have a recipe for this, and yes he does. He calls it the Drunken Smoothie. So yes, we're making a Drunken Smoothie today. And let me tell you, it's good. Now, Drunken Smoothie, you know how, some of you may not know, but Cleophas is basically, that's why we call it the Poor Boy Show. He's poor. He makes things on the poor tip. But sometimes he wants to splurge on a few things, so you got that sliding scale. Now, this particular recipe, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 meaning you're digging for pennies under the cushion for some stuff, 5 meaning you got your government check, you were ready to splurge. This is a 3. This is like, yeah, probably shouldn't spend the money we spent, but it's been a crappy day. We need to feel good about ourselves. So that's what we did. That's the smoothie we're making. It's really good, trust me. And this is what we did.
Okay, make a drunken smoothie is pretty self-explanatory. You can use any sorts of ingredients. You can use any sorts of ingredients that you want to. First, I start off with actually something live, as it were. So I have 2 peaches. So I put 2 peaches in there, and this is actually a cup. So I'm using blueberries, but you can use strawberries, anything like that. And even though this says organic, you don't have to be organic. I just want, that's why I said this is a splurge factor. Then another bit of frozen. And I like the frozen just because you want that whole chunky thick crap going on. So 1, and I could do 2. So I got those in there. Next is the concentrate. Now the concentrate, again, I'm just going to measure half of it, about half of it in. That's now half the concentrate. So off to the side. Then, strangely enough, the Hawaiian punch is kind of, which again is just another fruit juice. So you kind of do that, what I call to taste. So that's my taste. And then, now for the fun part. You blend this. Last but not least, we add our alcohol. I am going to add a cup. If you add this to taste, in my taste, it's 4 cups. So you mix it up first, then you put in your cup of alcohol. Blend it some more. And that, my friends, is a drunken smoothie. Have a glass. You put it in the glass. And if you like, and I'm actually going to do it, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to start in the freezer for about 15 minutes, and then it'll be done, and it'll be refreshing.
Yes, here it is. Yes, the smoothie. This is really good. Now, you can't really taste the vodka. And again, remember, This is Cleophas Jones. This is a Cleophas Jones thing. So you don't have to have alcohol in it, but the alcohol adds that little kick to it. But this is, really good with or without the alcohol. This is obviously with the alcohol is really good. So the good thing is this drink actually gives you 2 servings. So the thing is, if you have your significant other, you guys want to have some meaningful downtime, you whip this up, you sip it, drink it, you're relaxed for the rest of it's like your cares thrown away. Now some of you may have heard some noise in the background. That's because there's some construction going on, which I don't know, at the time that I'm doing this, it's kind of weird that they're doing construction. And again, this is emphasizes this is why we have a smoothie. And this is maybe why we have the Cleophas version of the smoothie, because it just makes you feel good. So I want to thank y'all. This has been fun. There's going to be a lot more Cleophas Jones stuff, because Cleophas was a really cool guy. He really was. I shouldn't say was. He is a really cool guy. So there'll be more of him coming around. Maybe some more of my stuff. We'll just see what happens. But I want to thank you again. It's been fun, and I'll see you real soon. All right.